All right. some solid daily bundles. All right. Right. Oops, I did not mean to go that far. Rank. Highest warp. I think I've seen this one before. I can spell. Yeah. Alright. Pretty sure I am up here. Yeah, I'm right there. I think that's my favorite part about this entire shop. Let's see. Well, let's rename. Honestly, I feel like the shop is a cool idea, but if you're going to dedicate your entire shop to advertising other shops, there needs to be more detail. This just kind of... I like the idea of it. You can really tell who's doing what based off the items that they kind of toss out there. But, I mean, like... Yeah, I just feel like there needs to be more detail, some more growth with it. But I do genuinely like the premise of this shop idea. I just feel like there could be some addition to it to make it a little bit more appealing to go through, like maybe a little bit more exciting, like adding structures into it and monuments into it, and maybe giving it, I don't know, like a maze or something, just some sort of activity. Because honestly, I wouldn't come here unless I was asked to. I mean, when I came here and gave my advertisement, it's because they were advertising that we could put up an advertisement. And I haven't been here since. But if there was exciting new things every week or kind of tossed into it, rated 10 out of 10. Oopsies. I gave him a 7. Well, thank you guys. Adios, muchachos. So if they're really interested, they can come back and check out the stream. Give them just a little bit more insight. I don't know, I just really appreciate really big builds with a lot of character to them. I like to see the effort that comes behind a build like that. All right. See, what did I build these walls up to? 147. Oh, Jen is now buying diamonds and emeralds. I think I have a ton of those. Alright, Miss Jen. Oh, Jen needs more money. I already have all those. I want to know how people are getting dolphins. See if she takes this trade. Well, poor Jen gets no more. Look at that. Well, I think that's my cue to go back home. What the GG wave ended. Stick all those. Actually, I'm gonna put them in the respectable chests. And that is my cue to pause the stream. I will be right back. Let's see. Let's see. Trying to figure out what the layout of this is going to be. Also trying to make sure my chat is up on both sides. Give me just a second. Alright, there we go. Now we've got them both going. Alright, now I need, let's see. I really don't want to do these roofs. I kind of suck at building tower roofs. We shall see how this turns out. Okay, I do know. Wondering if I should raise these. Do these up one more block. Yeah, that'll be good. I think 148 will be a good level. I just don't want it to be too short for the walkways, but I don't want it to be too tall for these towers. I have to go get some more stone bricks soon. I honestly don't think 6 double chests is going to be enough for this build. Hi there, Jaden. Should be good. All right. Now we gotta figure out what we're gonna do internally. First of all, I think I don't want to get started on the floors yet. I need to get some more of these. These walls right here need to be up to 148, which is going to take a second. Okay. This is my first TikTok stream. I have no idea what the quality looks like. So I'm attempting to stream from PS5, but I'm not really sure how this all works. Oh, we just sold an Echo Shard. Nice. $75,000 for this one. Keep that one at 150. I'm out of active auction space. All right. Hello, Xander. All right, now let's get this wall built up. We got 3 more walls to go, then we can start working on that PvP arena. Right. I think honestly at this point I've just decided we're going to switch this up. And instead of building my shop inside the castle, we're just going to turn the whole thing into a major PvP arena, and we'll just hold free for all events. Do kind of an entry fee kind of thing. House takes half, winner takes half. I feel like that'll work if we just get enough people participating in the PvPs. I mean, if it's a big enough prize, I feel like that'll make it worth it. Hello, Kobe. Kind of want to set up like a parkour range as well. Like, you know, you get to the end, you get a prize, and I'll make the prizes like actually good. I'm kind of tired of seeing people on the server who will make like this epic parkour range, and you get to the end and you get like a freaking cookie. It should be, yep, 1:45. We got 3 more to go. Oh, I am out of stone bricks. All right. I also just need a ton of dirt, because I gotta fill in this whole 250 by 250 radius. Thinking with how garbage it is getting a ton of dirt, I might just build my maze out of something else. Because I really don't want to have to fill out another 250 by 250 box of freaking dirt. That's one too many. All right. 1 down, 2 more to go. Oh, just kidding. Need this wall to be one lower than I thought. Alright, let's see if I can get some things moved around. There we go. We had this one block above. Is that right? Yeah, I think it is. Okay. Yeah, that's not very kind. Yeah, burned to death. Thank you. Alright. And we sold another Echo Shard. Means it's time to add something else to the auction house. See what we got already queued up. I'm gonna list this one for 150. They don't always sell for that much, but there is times where people die in PvP. They suddenly need all their gear back, but sorry, my brain just kind of buffered. All right. All right, Unknit Tea. Send her a quick message. I don't see her in chat. Okay. With a lovely little smiley face, because we are so kind around here. All right. So, Island Warp Teapot. Let's go head over there and check it out. Have I been to this one yet? I don't think so. I know I went to Toadstool the other day. That one was kind of cool. They're just getting it started. Pretty sure this is the lady that buys all my spruce wood, though. Which I sell a ton of. Hello. Oh, no, I said lady. That's a mass assumption. Autographs. Okay, okay. Doing a demigod raffle. $5,000 entry free. Not bad. I do like that there's Christmas decorations. Looks like we're still getting all of our shops set up. So there'll be nature and food. Oh, those are cute. I like those. Underground blocks. Okay. Time to go upstairs. Let's see what she's got up here. Oh, it's just... wonder if she's planning to add something up here. Let's see. I do kind of like this. I do wish the floor wasn't cobblestone. I really hate cobblestone floors. Honestly. I think I just spent way too much time as a child building all of my houses with cobblestone floors. Not bad though. What would I give it? I'd give it... I don't want to be mean, but it's honestly just not my favorite. Like, if y'all saw some of the shops that are in this game on the server, they're kind of freaking insane. Like, I'll show y'all a couple of them so that you can get a comparison. But I'd rank it a respectful 3.5 out of 10, honestly. I just think it needs a little bit more detail to it. I mean, It looks a lot like a lot of other shops, set up very similarly. But no, like in comparison, like even if we just go to the top shop, it's been visited by the most people. Let's see. I mean, this thing's a whole dome. Yeah, like for example, this shop, freaking massive, tons of detail. Honestly, it kind of reminds me of what a Hunger Games arena would look like. Alright, let's head back home. Get it going back on ours. Okay, I do think we sold something else in the auction house. Did we? No, we didn't. Okay. Let's go on up. Oh, that's nice. I didn't notice that earlier. Oh, are we just missing blocks everywhere? Is that what's happening? Alright, now we got those all. Just kidding. 2 more just popped up. How nice. Oh, there goes people complaining in chat again. There's some big lags that are happening. It's Friday night. I have a feeling there are probably a lot more people on right now than there were earlier. Haven't really checked the server count lately. Looks like we just froze again. How fun. Now, if anyone knows how to properly build a roof on Minecraft, I would greatly appreciate some advice because I am garbage. Especially when it comes to like pillars or tower roofs. I don't really understand how people make them so pretty. Mine always end up just looking like something threw up all over it. I'm also just not much of a builder. Just kind of go off of what I think might look right later, and if it doesn't look right, I say, oh well. We just gotta get her up to 148. I'm gonna toss the floor in, put out the dimensions for the PvP area, slap a roof on it, then we can start decorating, which I also have no idea how to do. Alright. That should be enough stone bricks to get us through to the rest of it. So I'm excited to get this part done, because once we have this done, then I can start focusing on my shops. Getting those back up and running again. And then, because with what I have now, it's just not super crazy detailed. It's on a much smaller scale than what I'd like to do, since I upgraded to the 250 by 250 island on my 75 by 75. I think it was like, here I can show it. They were cute ideas, but they're just a very small scale kind of cute. So, I had my tree shop, which is just go into a tree and you go underneath, and then ta-da, you have tons of wood. But I would like to do, something bigger, more detailed. My ocean shop is under the ocean, but I would like it to be, an actual ocean. Rather than a little tiny pond that's tucked in the corner. And my cave shop, which is one of my favorites, is set up like a mine shaft, which is honestly very quaint. I never really opened up the amethyst shop, but I think I'm going to make it into an amethyst geode. I think that'd be kind of cool. Got all our ores. Got our deep dark down here. And oh, excuse me. My nether and end shop were kind of just chucked together. But I thought I made it a little bit fun. You go to the edge, you jump down. Gotta trust a little bit. Got our end shop, you go through the nether portal, and I think I want to build like an actual nether fortress, though, for my nether shop. Not sure yet, though. Still tossing ideas around in my head. It's probably why I suck at building so much. I can never settle on what I want to do. Like, I had a whole blueprint drawn up for my PvP arena, and I've officially tossed it out the window, and I'm just doing whatever, so I have no idea what it's going to look like when I'm done. I was just tired of building based off tutorials. I figured I'd give it a try to actually, put a bit of my own creativity into it. Oh, let's look at chat. Welcome, Philip. Welcome, JS. I don't know what your actual name is, but we're just gonna call you JS. She's just saying. God, that was such a dad joke. How are y'all doing this fine evening? Alright. Trying to figure out how you play the server. Are you playing on Bedrock or are you playing on Java? Oh. Looks like we lost connection for a moment. Hang on. Alright, we should be back. Alright, you're on Bedrock. Hang on, we are having some technical difficulties. Alright, there we go. If you're on Bedrock, you will... the best way to explain it is you click on Play Now from your screen after you've loaded in Minecraft, and it'll pop open saying Worlds, Realms, Servers. You'll go all the way over to the server side, and on that server side, there will be like a bunch of different options. I'm pretty sure there's Lifeboat, Mineville, all that. And then you just click on Mineville and go to Oneblock. Oh, and of course, I explained all of that. And you figured it out. Alright. Why are we not working? Let's reload this. Oh, you just don't know how to progress? Like, are you talking through the phases of the one block? It automatically does it. Here, let me show you. So, let me head on down to my one block. Now, when you're at your one block, there's this big fancy sign above it. It'll tell you what phase you're in, and it'll tell you your mine progress. So right now I'm in the jungle phase, and after I mine about, quick math, 545 more blocks, I will go to the next phase, which is the swamp phase. Yeah. Took me a while to figure that one out too, because I was like, dude, does this ever end? Especially there at the beginning, because they're all like 1,000 blocks, 1,300 blocks. It takes forever to get through all that. Alright, so now we got the walls built up. It's time to add in the floor. Then we build the PvP arena. And hopefully we just have to decorate, and all will be well in the world. Question is, do I want to just do spruce planks for the floor? Honestly, I prefer to use... This is how I set up my, I don't know what this thing is called, the quick bar or whatever. Uh-oh, there it is. Okay, so I set up my quick bar like this, and I have a silk touch pickaxe in the middle with mending and efficiency 5, and I'll primarily mine with that one, because even with dirts and stuff like that, if you have a beacon, it picks it up pretty quickly. And then I'll just switch it over to the axe for the wood stuff, whether it's a chest or whatever, or the actual wood. And then I occasionally use the shovel if I'm feeling a little fancy. But I like to pick up all of my ores with Silk Touch so I don't fill up my inventory too quickly. And I like to pick up all the gravel and stuff with Silk Touch because flint is a blacklisted item, so you can't sell it. So what's the point of picking it up? Good evening, Karma. Right now, I'm trying to figure out what kind of floors I want to use. Hello, Alana. I don't know if I want to use spruce planks, if I want to do kind of a checkerboard pattern. Well, thank you, Karma. That is very kind. Maybe I want to do like a checkerboard pattern for part of it. Honestly, I probably should just lay out where I want the arena to be first, and then I can make a decision. Which I'm thinking, because I think my center point is 73,200. Yeah. Yeah, I am going to different shops and I rank them on my, just based off design and kind of the way it looks and the prices. If your shop is not priced fairly, I will rank it very poorly. But yeah, if you just drop your island warp in the chat, I'll go check it out. Give you a nice little ranking. Let's see. I'm gonna go out 35, yeah. Um, 1, 2, 3. All right, we got a new warp to go check out. Going to Island Warp LXST SH0P. Alright, teleport commencing. Hello, Fearless. Welcome to the chat. Donations are welcome. Alright, let's see what we got here. Got the wood area. That is very expensive for logs. I charge that much for a sapling. I really don't understand the economy of this game, though, to be fair. Because everyone just kind of sells things for whatever. Like, I've seen books sold for as much as $150, but I usually sell them for about 20. Let's see. That's a pretty fair price, honestly. I have mine for 5,000, but I honestly have thought about putting them up to 10K. I would bring your actual skulk down a little bit, though, because the sensor and the vein. Or is this for the actual skulk, or is this for the thing that continuously spreads? Because if it's for the thing that actually spreads, yeah, leave it at 10K. That's valid. I don't remember what that's called. Luck-based game, there's a lot of chances of winning, a lot of chances of not winning. Alright. Oh, diamonds only. Dang, I left all my diamonds at home. The regular skulk. Yeah, I would make this one 5K then, and if this is the one that spreads, bring that one up to 10K. That's honestly pretty low. I'd put that up at 600. That's a good price. That's a good price. I'd also bring this one up to like 300. I've sold end rods at 1,000 a piece before. I really like this layout though. Um, those are pretty reasonable. Oh, you got the axolotl plushie. I mean, honestly, since you do have farms set up, one thing I would recommend is setting up an automatic cactus farm. That'll make you tons of money. I would also refrain, like, I refuse to sell saplings just because I don't want to give other people the source of the blocks that I want to sell, if that makes sense. Look under your base. Oh, just kidding. She already has one. Alright, I'm gonna go get some diamonds so I can play your game real quick. Oh, did my flight toggle off? There we go. Okay. Let me get some diamonds. Don't know what I'm winning, but this will be fun. I like the little games people put in their shops. That's what makes it so intriguing to me. Welcome, Monica. Alright, let's try out this diamond game. There we go. Oh, netherite ingot or diamond block. Oh, I missed. Oh. Oh, this is cool. If you buy diamonds, you must use casino. Honestly, guys, might be a gambling addict. That's why I don't go to casinos in real life. Because now I'm going to try to figure out this pattern. Which I genuinely just don't think there is one. Actually, there probably is, but... Alright. I'm going to give it... For a base this size... Not sure how much time you spent on this, but I really like it. It is very quaint and small. It has lots of detail in and out of it. You've managed to put your farm underneath, keep it out of the way from being all clunky. Oh, and you've got heads up here? Man, okay. You've kind of just managed to take a little bit of everything and put it in this tiny, like, space. Oh, I might need to check above, too. Oh, gosh, dang it. What am I checking above? How do I get up there? There we go. Sorry, I'm a little special. Alright. 5K for heads on wall. I've already got my head. What are we looking at over here? If I can figure out how to move. Free ad placement. Oh, I'm not going to stick my ad on here. I won't do that. I'm giving it a 6.5 out of 10. And the reason why honestly has nothing to do with anything other than the fact that... Actually, no, I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 10. Because you've managed to put just about the same amount of detail as a lot of the really large builds I've seen in this small space. And I can appreciate that. I like that it's not super clunky and overbearing while still having a ton of stuff to look at. Which, if you've seen builds that have too much going on, it's a little bit hard to process everything all at once. But no, this is really clean. It's really clean. You've got your detail. I think the only thing I'm going to knock you for is the freaking birchwood. I don't like birchwood. But yeah, this is a cute shop. I like it. Yeah, 7.5 out of 10. You have a sign apologizing for the cramped chests. Man, where am I missing all these signs at? Oh, and you have a Warden plushie? I freaking love these add-ons. Man. Alright, now where did you go? It's at spawn. It's from the start. I'm cleaning it. Yeah, you should come check out my base and see what I started with. It looks like a wreck down below. Right now, my big old remodel, I just upgraded to the 250 by 250. And so I'm redoing everything down below, but in a much nicer, larger scale up above. And it looks monstrous right now. There you go. Left you a little present in your donations, just as I do for everyone. Yeah. Official ranking, though, 7.5 out of 10. All right. And I gotta play a casino game. Man. Okay, let's put my diamonds away. Including the diamonds I want at the casino. Alright. Let's toggle my flight back on. There we go. Alright. I will be back to play that casino. If you can make it to where like there's multiple options, like where you have like a couple of different like almost like you have like what are they called? Slot machines. Get a couple slot machines, one that has like building blocks in it. Like, dude, I'd play all of them. I'd do it all the time. But out here, let me toss my island warp in the chat. I'll do it on both of them. Oh, if I can spell properly, there we go. Alright, got one in each of the chats. Saw your promo on Minecraft, came to say hello. Well, hello! How is your evening going? Oh, sorry about them. They're a little... I just kind of let them all roam free. 6:09 a.m. in Estonia. Man. It's about 10:10 here in the central US. That's where I'm at. I don't think I've been able to stay up all night since before I had a child. Don't know how y'all do that. Guess it might have been a little afterwards when she was a baby, but I don't really count that because at that point you're just running on fumes and dreams. Lots of fumes and dreams. Alright, now just... trying to figure out how to properly do this. I have no idea how to make a circle out of squares. I just started playing one block. I'm trying to build a house. Well, when you're finished, let me know. I'll come check it out. I think I went 35 from there, so we will do that again. Let's see. If I do quick math, that would mean I need to be down to 65. I think is the right number. Yeah, that's about right. One, two, three, four, five. Oh, 5 on each side. Do I voice call at all? Like on Discord? Occasionally. I mainly do it when I'm playing in my realms. Not really on servers, though. So I got a group of people that I play in a couple of realms with. I haven't really streamed those yet, though. I feel like I'm so far into those realms that even if I did stream, 90% of it would be, here's a tour of everything that I've done. How was my day? My day has actually been very great. Got a promotion at work this week, so streaming has just kind of been like a yippee kind of thing for me. I don't think I've been live on anything in about 4 years. Since way back when I did political commentary on the big old TikTok. Just back in like 2020, I think. So we did 1, 2, 3, 4 sets of 2. This spider is about to make me lose it. Would you voice call with me and staff if you were up for it? Yeah, I'd be down. Let me toss my Discord user in the chat. Here we go. What is my Discord user? I think it's... I think that's it. I could be very wrong, though. So let's see if there's... I think that's it. I don't know. We'll learn soon enough. There we go. Let me log into my Discord real quick on my laptop so I can accept you. Let's see. Alright, I just accepted you. Worked at a gas station, so now you're home. Suffering panic attacks? You know, I learned this really cool trick in therapy when I was having panic attacks, where it's the 4-3-2 rule. Whenever I'm freaking out, you say 4 things that you can see, 3 things that you can smell, 2 things that you can touch, and then 1 thing about yourself, just anything whatsoever. For some reason it works, but you have to actually, like, when you do the touching thing, you have to actually touch it. When you do the smelling thing, you actually have to smell it. It's like a grounding method. I don't know the science behind it, and it worked for me. Trying to see. Did I not accept it? Oops, I didn't. I forgot to hit the check mark. Whoopsies. Alright, there we go. Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, I forgot to hit the check mark. Whoopsies.
So the TPV couldn't do it. Because not only he was stressing over some stuff, he has to smell, so he wants to be able to see it.
Hey, no judgment for me. I crammed 30 hours of work into 3 days. So, or 35 hours.
I don't work at all, but I still feel stressed even if I don't.
Well, I did the stay-at-home mom thing for like 4 years. And just recently decided to go out and I do life insurance now. I got licensed with the state and did all that jazz. Oops.
Kind of stressed over the whole, um, how he had the uniform bundle, and he has like the stuff I have. It's just the gold version, like just wiped from his inventory, and he was really upset about it.
Wait, is he like actually staff in the server?
Yeah, he's actually stuff.
Is he not like able just to give himself his stuff back? I don't know how that stuff works.
Sadly, he does not have access to it. That would have been cool, but no.
Yeah, I don't ever really buy the bundle stuff. I've gotten to the point where I've realized that everything ends up on the auction house at some point, so I just wait for it to do that.
Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. I only have like 2 weapons on me. That's a lot of stuff, and I really appreciate just getting those 2.
I just really don't see much of a point for them because I feel like my demigod stuff just does good enough.
The Axolotl stuff. The only thing I like about the Axolotl stuff is uh this one right here that I'm holding. Other than the rest.
Oh, that's pretty. I know, I do like that plushie add-on though.
I know it's so cute.
Debating getting them. Alright, that's as good as that's getting. I don't know why this isn't coming out even.
I wonder what I would get if I put my demi bag out long and kept the fairy crown on. Cause the only thing I like out of it is the fairy crown.
I did think that the skins for the turkey bundle and all that stuff. Oh, they can't hear me anymore. What's up with that? But the turkey bundle, the costume, is freaking hilarious. Alright. Alright, you guys will have to let me know if you can hear me now. I don't think Discord is compatible with TikTok Live.
Hold on, I'm gonna show you something. I have to record it. Actually, let me. There you go. These are a lot of bills I've done.
Oh, holy crap. I'm not a big builder. I'm like big on mining.
I was joking.
So this is like the first big build I've done without a tutorial, and it is taking so much brain power.
How it's like for me.
I might...
You gotta do it circle in a circle.
I might have to switch my Discord. Here, give me 1 second. Alright, can you guys hear me now? I'm waiting to see if it's working. Alright, let me refresh this. When a call is active, the stream's voice won't come through. Okay, hang on. I might have to... Let me do this. Now you guys won't be able to see her side of the conversation, but let me call her back here. Alright. There we go. Alright, can you hear me? That should work. I had to switch my Discord to my laptop, so I guess that... Yeah, it's part of the glitch. Every time it comes out with a lag, I can't... I come back and find out that I missed blocks in every other place or so. Or a good one is when I put down like a bunch of coarse dirt and I use a hoe on it to try to turn it into regular dirt so the grass can grow. Suddenly it'll disappear. I mean, I've had worse. I used to play on a server that was based in New Zealand, and you couldn't place more than 2 blocks in a row. You'd have to stop every 2 blocks. So it made building absolute hell. What is this guy selling? Oh, he's selling dirt. Give me a moment, sir. Yeah, let me trade with this wandering trader, and then you can do whatever you want to him. I just want the dirt he's selling. See, I got my head from... What was the shop that I went to? God. I had to go back like 8 times because I guess it's only like a 3% chance, and I don't even remember which one. I think it was like Monster Shop. I really like that shop, but I haven't tried their casino yet. I don't really trust to spin the wheel though because it's like I feel like I'm just trusting other people too much. Oh, you can't? Did I have that turned off? Let's see. Alright, try it now. Interact. Alright, try it now. What in the world? Here, try it now. Oh, there you go. I wasn't hitting the submit button. I thought it would just automatically do it. So you can try the trader too. Where'd he go? Right, where are your bubbles? Oh, it doesn't show it in the server? Is he over here? Oh. That's a pretty even circle, don't you think? I mean, as even as you can get with a bunch of squares. Trying to build a massive PvP arena. Yeah, it's gonna be a... I'm kind of thinking I'm gonna set it up where it's like a fight to the death kind of thing, but you have to pay to get into it, and then the pot of money is split half and half between the house and the winner. I just don't know how. I want to get my shop on the leaderboard on the front page, but I don't know if anyone's going to outbeat ShopSins. So I haven't really looked at the richest island. So is that actually true that they every month they give out mine coins for the top shops? I'd say that's what it says on the leaderboard. It says like these are the islands with the most levels. Every month the top 5 will receive the following, and it's like first place is like 17,000 mine coins, which would be enough to buy Lifetime Demigod. So it's like $100 worth of mine coins. Oh, all my stuff in the auction house is expiring. Oh, I got a new person in stream. Hello, Marky Mark. See, the cool thing about streaming on TikTok is I already have a following on there, so a lot of the people that are watching aren't actually in Mineville. See, my YouTube's the one I'm trying to build up. I only have like 50 subscribers on there. I just hit 51 today, but I've got like 40,000 on TikTok. It's so easy to go viral on TikTok. Alright, here, I'll make you co-op. For some reason, this game will not let me add members to my island. It just says that everyone's maxed out. What's your user or in-game username? Yeah. There you go. So I got stone bricks in here. Honestly, part I need the most help with is sprinkling in some cracked stone bricks and mossy stone bricks throughout. Just kind of give it some dimension. That's what I was going to do next. It just sounds like hell. Not the smooth, just the cracked and the mossy, which is right here. And then if you have any idea how to build a decent roof, I might have you help me with that, because that's the part I can't figure out. Every time I build a tower roof, it always comes out just looking like crap. Said there's still no voice. I think I know why there's no voice. Oh, for some reason on TikTok, I guess I still can't hear me. That sucks. TikTok's so weird. Probably doesn't help that I'm streaming from my PS5 without a capture card. So I have it set up right now, remote playing on my phone. So my phone's set up as a controller, and then I'm broadcasting that to TikTok, and it's just a mess. Alright. That is wonderful. I said that is... Oh, that is wonderful. Much better than before. Anyway. Oh, what did I just do? Yeah, I've debated honestly turning it off. I just don't remember all the commands I need. Alright. Thank you for your help, though. I'll leave you on as co-op, that way I can get bored. I can hop over here and mess with stuff. Alright, see you later. Alright. This should be switched. Alright, are we back with sound? Testing, testing. Y'all will have to let me know if you can hear me. Alright, let's get you some water. I got some buckets somewhere. Hang on. Let me see. Does this work? Alright. Alright, are y'all hearing me now? Can't tell if you're looking at me, you have no head. There we go. It's another bucket for you. Trying to fix the sound over here. Alright, let's head back over here. This might help. Alright. Are y'all hearing me well now? Oh, in-game chat it is. Alright, let's get back up here and start building. Alright. So at this rate, I've tried resetting my headphones and doing everything. I don't think nothing's gonna fix the TikTok side of it. Alright. Well, it is almost 11 o'clock. We got about 12 more minutes till I have to end the stream for the night, but I will be back on tomorrow. Probably stream for a few hours in the evening. Maybe during the day. It really depends on what my day's looking at. I really just can't figure out why